Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. We'll call this in praise of John McEnroe, sort of. I like John McEnroe. I've talked before, you know, I'm a big tennis fan. And he usually says it like it is. And he got into this thing, you know, where he was asked. And Charlie Rose and these people, shame on you. You tried to pin John into admitting that Serena Williams was the greatest tennis player of all time. I'm going to tell you about Serena Williams and why Deed has cancelled her. And also give all these American sports writers and American tennis fans, I'm going to give you shit. And I'll tell you why. Because you can put an asterisk behind everything Serena Williams has done, because that woman is a steroid junkie and has cheated and has been cheating since day one. What's the matter with you people? You look at her body, and I don't care. I don't need no doctor. I can tell by how she acts and how she's looked through her entire career. She's been using steroids from day one. And none of you have the balls to come out and say the friggin' truth about this. She's just a cheater. You know, the Americans, a lot of the Americans went on, and you know, I'm not talking about my American friends. There are a lot of good people in the United States, but it's shame on what they're doing to you to brainwash you that the Americans are always the best in everything. They go on and on about the East German swim team for cheating and the Russians for cheating. But you do the same thing. You do the same thing. Carl Lewis was a cheater. Yeah, Ben Johnson was a cheater. They all cheat. Right? Your great Lance Armstrong was a cheater. You cheat in everything. Like cheating in sports is rampant everywhere. So either you have, let's say, the clean Olympics, and they call it the dirty cheating Olympics or whatever. But get enough of this shit about people like Serena Williams and Megan Rapinoe. They're cheaters. They're cheaters. Give me a break. She should be ranked at 700th in the world because she's a cheater. Not only that, she can't, you know, whatever. What's with this comparing men and women now in sports? Like, McEnroe is right on a lot of this. You put a female boxer in the ring with a male boxer, and you know what? The first good hit, and he will kill her. Actually physically kill her. That is what will happen. You know, you take this Megan Rapinoe clown, you know, her United States women's gold medal winners can't beat a group of 13-year-old boys. You take the WNBA, which is subsidized by the NBA. You could take the female all-stars of the WNBA. They would lose to the worst second-tier basketball team, okay? They would lose to the worst team in the G League if you let the men play as hard as they wanted to. Probably the score, and I'm being generous here, would be 200-0. And if the best players in the WNBA, okay, played the worst team in the NBA, and I'm being kind here, the score would probably be 300-0 in 48 minutes. Women are women, men are men, they're different. Women are better at some things than men are better at some things than women, and at other things, they're good. Like, yeah, Anna Vidovic. A woman can play the guitar just as good or better than a man, right? But when it comes to these high-level competitive sports, it's just utter bullshit. Enough already. You know, if the women that want to play men's, typically what are considered men's sports, all right? These men have gone through generations at the elite levels to get the recognition and the fan base that they have, and they earn the money. You know, you put these guys in a hockey stadium, right, the NHL, These guys will draw 16 to 20,000 people. The NBA will draw 16 to 20,000 people. These people fill up stadiums, and they're fun to watch. When Megan Rapinoe, okay, can fill a stadium of 100,000 people, yeah, then pay her the $10 million or whatever the fuck it is she thinks she deserves, okay? I like tennis, and I sometimes like watching women in sports. Like sometimes I'll watch a good female tennis match, right? Or when the American women play the Canadian women. That's a rivalry there, okay? In hockey, it's enjoyable. Would I watch a female hockey league? No, because it's just not good enough. If I watch 14-year-old boys, it's better hockey. It's just a fact. Enough already. Enough. And why can no American guy who's on these TV shows or woman have the guts to say that, Williams, you're just a cheater? Come on. Think I was born yesterday? I was born on Thursday. Wiedersehen. Have a good day. Bye.